All right, we're gonna get into a game here. That's a pretty interesting animated banner there. That's super cool. Let's see. This I like the starting pack. The giants are not necessarily great for us, although I do like the fort. Aerial spec is pretty garbage. I think we have to go for the giant spec here. So training spec is gonna go tarantula carry, I think. I guess that's the plan. It's a crazy looking effect here. It actually like kind of comes out of the actual name, which is crazy. All right, so we do our normal. So what is he gonna level up right now? He can't level up. Okay, levels up the marksman. That's not great for us, but if he goes into heavy marksman, that's good for our ray oil strategy. Before we saw this, we'd have to like drop down a Vulcan or something, but now the Hound Fire Ray Oil is like, we'll take care of this very easily. So it looks like we end up losing this pretty badly here. We only clear out his chaff. Doesn't get any levels though, so it's not too bad. We're a giant spec. We have to remember this. We can buy a fort at any time. So we get the hounds. That's exactly what we needed. Do we just go for the oil right now? Guess we could go for the oil right now and then just ignite it next round. But we need to go for the phantom rays, so I don't know here. Do we have to sell out of a tank or do we just borrow? This is super awkward. If we borrow, we get 350. We have enough for the oil. But I don't know if that's bad for us because we shouldn't really be borrowing on level 2, but we almost have to. Set down the oil, I guess, like this. It might be better to have it like this, right? He has the fire extinguisher, so I don't know if he's going to preemptively click it, but he probably should. Yeah, we really should probably have clicked the fire because we're gonna do so poorly into this. And we borrowed as well, so like we can't really be losing rounds badly and borrowing. And we're not even gonna kill this tarantula. Oh my goodness. This is so bad for us. This is just horrible. And he can just click the fire extinguisher now. Just put a couple more here. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go for it anyways. It almost looks like we need to borrow again. I think we have to here. We need more phantom rays on the board. So we borrowed round 2, borrowed round 3. The Stormcrawler is amazing. I cannot believe he's going Stormcrawlers. Like, why would he go subsidize Stormcrawler? Okay. Why would he go Stormcrawler when everything's going to be on fire? He's going to have no anti-air soon outside of the marksman, but the marksmen are going to be in the fire. And he even gets the Fang. So as much as we lost 200 economy from that, plus the oil, I think we're going to do all right here. We had to borrow again on round 3. This is very, very bad for us. Dillo is watching. Okay, so he knows who we are. Okay. I'd like to hear what he's saying, but we're going to have to wait till after the game. Maybe check out one of his, maybe he saves the stream. This is horrible, though, for him. I mean, he needs to click fire extinguisher and put some more hounds here. Thing is that we don't have oil on the raise. Wow, so we needed that center pack. Yeah, he still has this pack of fangs that are doing quite a bit. So, okay. So we borrowed yet again. Okay, quick cooldown. I don't think so. I think we just skip everything here. We need to level this up. 2 more Phantom Rays. Probably could go for the oil. But let's just go for the oil. And 1 more Phantom Ray, maybe. Maybe 1 more Hound. What's he gonna sell out of here? He's gonna sell, I mean, it's got to be the tarantula, right? And then he goes like Raidens. Range on the tarantulas? What? He goes more marksman, okay. But no fire extinguisher, okay. AA marksman, okay. More chaff. I hope he needs to put this crawler right here, so he absorbs the first volley, and also makes the. Alright, this isn't too bad either, but this isn't great. I think the middle could potentially be better for him. We do have the center. We do have the second hound pack here that's gonna fire the missiles. That's why we need to have the second, the backline hound. And I think we go shield next onto the Phantom Rays. They're having a hard time surviving here. We lose all the Phantom Rays. Hopefully, okay. Yeah, there's no way we take out this tarantula. But at least we could stop borrowing. At least we didn't have to borrow that round. Okay, we'll just skip. Go for the shield. More Phantom Rays. Could go for another something here, but kind of don't want to push my luck. Maybe we go for another Phantom Ray here. Yeah, I think we better just keep it. Better just play it like cautiously here. I'm not so sure even about this. Maybe this is good. Probably good. Expect to have another crawler here. Okay, so he has what's this? Why did he sold out of that crawler? So interesting. Yeah, this is better for sure, I think. Yeah, and we end up wasting the missile. Pretty well played here, but fortunately we have one more hound here. Maybe this is gonna get the fire in the middle here. Yep. Now we lose all the hounds, but we have enough fire on the board, but this side is already gone. And the shield is gonna do a lot for him. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we do now? Vulcan, Farseer, Melting Point, Rhino. It's got to be a cell. You'd almost want to have Burst or Cloak, actually, I think. It's either Burst or Cloak. Maybe another... Yeah, we positioned this wrong. Maybe another Fire Dog here. But we do have the oil now, so... Could just go like this. He only has the he doesn't even have any crawlers except for these guys, so maybe we missile this. And we need to think about this. I think Cloak is the better idea. Go for that. And maybe one more dog just to make sure we don't mess things up. Probably go for the missiles just to be sure. You don't waste volleys. Soil looks pretty good. Though it's only going to get the one marksman. I wonder if the cloak was good or if burst was better. Still get the 40%. You still get the DPS. Just 40% instead of 100. But it may help survivability. In this case, it looks good. Did we borrow? Nope. Alright. Electromag could be interesting here. Weaken the shields, I think, is good for us. Because the shields are causing a huge problem. So I think we want to weaken the shields. The armor here, yeah, probably probably want to weaken the armor too. So why don't we do this? We upgrade everything and we keep going with the Phantom Rays. Think he could go for this. Could go for something like this. So we do need to probably, I mean, yeah, we need to make sure that some of these guys don't get caught. So still missile this. Let's put down like a shield here or something. I think this is okay. I think we start borrowing here. Another shield here would be interesting too. And go for the range or the attack. Probably the range. This is a nice positioning. So now the Wasp is the anti-air choice here. Does that mean we go AA Fort or... I'm surprised he doesn't go for the fire extinguisher. This is quite good. Yeah, we kind of weakened all three of his shields. Wasps don't have any technologies right now. I guess we don't want to go into Mustangs because of the rhinos, right? Oof. Maybe, is this going to protect the, is the rhino? Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is good then. Fire is good for us. Energy, I think fire could be good. We may not even shield. Let's get fire on the back line, I think. Something like this. Do expect the shields here, but maybe they're not forward enough. Okay. The problem now is the wasps, but I don't think we respond to the wasps quite yet. We don't need to. Our phantom rays are just a little bit too strong. And I think we keep borrowing. Probably go for speed even. And maybe maybe, you know, I kind of don't want to, I kind of don't care about these anymore. Do we sell out of this though? Yeah, if we sell out, we might as well go for some missiles here. Alright, those are some nice shields. Fire does get one of the, does get two of the, doesn't build more wasps. He just clicks AA on two packs of, on 2 packs of level 1 wasps. So it's not really scary at all. This is just, I think this is just, this is not looking good for the opponent here. EMP on the, okay. Do we ever go for this? I don't think so. We probably have to go wasps of our own now, right? Because of what he's doing. Or do we just go Fort AA? Fort AA seems smarter, but wasps could be good into... Wasps could be good chaff, as well as chaff clear. Maybe let's just go for the wasps. So we'll just, I guess we go range and, that's might be too many technologies. Just upgrade everything here first. We'll just go for like 1 tech. Maybe just the aerial spec. Speed. Do we go for the attack now? Maybe. Maybe another wasp instead. Probably keep missiling this. Alright. So it's about 4 to 5 packs, 6 packs. We do have aerial spec, so we are even on the technologies. But the thing is that we have more air units kind of like blocking, body blocking. He has the Rhino, but we have all the Phantom Rays. So I think we played this correctly. It looks like it's going to be game here. Yeah, you just can't go into a shooting squad here. With the fire shooting squad is super scary, but when we have ray oil, it just doesn't work. He needed to probably go fire extinguisher. I'm super surprised he went so many techs on his other units, but he didn't go fire extinguisher. The rhinos were okay, but they weren't doing that much.